Hanging out with Kevin and Sam from Two Door Cinema Club. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, good. How are you
Welcome.
doing?
Yeah, good. You've been in Canada for the last couple of days. You had that huge show in Toronto the other night. How was that?
We did. Yeah, it was great. Loads of fun. Yeah, I feel like we've been to Toronto many times. We've got to play some very small bars all the way up to an arena.
Well,
now,
you're a
so
local. We played the Roan bar. I think that was our first.
Roan
Oh,
bar
was it?
our first ever Toronto show.
Who knows if it's still there? We're maybe showing our age here by talking about venues that used to be.
And just to give the love to Montreal, I think we played Le Salon Rouge, our first show in Montreal.
Good memory.
Yeah, I've got just a weird sort of memory for venue names. I forget everything else, but I know every venue we've played.
Well, this festival, Osheaga, was launched the year before you were.
Good timing.
2006.
Yeah. Must have been
Right.
something in the water around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been
Big
here,
ideas.
We've been here a couple of times. I don't know if the site feels all that familiar though. Has it changed? Do you know?
I think it's hotter, but I think that's global warming.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not on board for it, really. Just on a purely personal level, I'm too warm. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we played here, I think, 2012, 2013 or something. And it was, I remember it being hot, but it was fun, yeah. So we were
Nice.
excited to be back.
Yeah. It looks like you've been on a mammoth North American tour with some dates in some cities that you've never actually been to before. Is that true?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of come out of nowhere. Like, this is our third trip to America this year, so we've been here, I don't know, like maybe 8 weeks this year or so. We're back in September as well.
Yep.
And yeah, we were planning just coming twice, but the shows did really
They
well.
just wanted more.
So we came back, and it's been great. And yeah, we've been doing all these like outdoor shows in July, which has been interesting. I don't know who plans gigs outdoors in Florida in July,
Oh, wow, yeah.
but the Irish
Psychopaths.
have been struggling.
Yeah, I bet. I saw a video of you guys on a boat.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only way to do Miami, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure about the guacamole flying off the boat into the sea.
Yeah, there's nothing less rock and roll, and then you get the sort of the driver, the captain, the skipper, to you're like, all right, let it rip, and then it gets a really, and you go, and all your stuff goes everywhere. So.
I'm not sure you saw it, but my favorite thing about that moment was Avocados of Mexico tweeted you guys,
No.
and we're like, no, not the avocado.
I did see someone be like, oh my God, this is an Easter egg. They're about to announce some Mexico shows.
That's it.
We're not.
No.
I do
Sorry.
wish we did think like that, though.
Yeah, that
I'd
would
love
be
for
really
people to
cool.
think that
That'd be
about us.
very
That's really
Taylor
cool.
Swift, very cryptic.
Yeah, it's impressive that people think we're that smart or that put together.
How was the Glastonbury date this year? It looked epic.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Highlight of the year so far, probably, or?
Definitely up there. Yeah, I mean, I think because we've done it so many times at this point, it's like a special festival for us because it's like one of the first ones we did, really. We started, right at the bottom, doing BBC introducing and like tents you've never heard of that don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
And yeah, just was a sea of people. They had to stop like people coming from either side, I think, at one point because it was just bad planning on the festival's part.
Well, what was like the Glastonbury theme song at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think there was a period of time where was the theme song to
A lot.
I don't know, a lot of sports coverage and I don't know, gambling ads. Are they allowed in Canada? Gambling ads?
Yeah.
Okay,
They
cool.
are now, yeah.
I think we had the lottery ad in Belgium for a while.
No, that was Do You Want It All?
That
which
was-
a bit
no,
on the
that was-
nose.
Yeah, do you want to? Which is good that we're more than just one song, guys.
Yeah.
But no, Glastonbury's awesome. Love that place. I think I guess maybe our moment. It's just like everyone talking about this Chappel Roan moment at Lolapalooza. Maybe us at Glastonbury is those are the two big moments of the summer. Maybe.
Yeah, and you're about to make an even bigger one today.
Yes. Yeah.
Isn't that
So
right?
far,
Yeah.
yes.
Earlier this year, you released the single "Happy Customers." I guess, is that going to be from an album, or are you just enjoying putting out music just here and there as singles and singular projects?
Yeah, don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, we are just enjoying releasing music. I think it's cutting the time down between like actually making the music and getting it out there. Like not having to worry about what comes after, just like being reactive to what's happening now and giving it fluid and natural. And yeah, it feels kind of freeing and back to what you did as a teenager. You just wrote songs and put them up online.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. And what was the reaction like to that song? It's kind of a bit of a throwback to the early days of Two Door, I think.
Yeah, I think it's been really good. Like, it's been really nice. It feels like one of those songs that can sit alongside things that we made when we were 17, but also can sit alongside things that we made when we were a bit older. No, it's been really nice. And yeah, like Sam said, it's kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes people are like, well, if you just release one song, like, no one's gonna support this. They want to know where the record is. So it kind of like, it's nice to be like, we don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that we don't care, but it's just nice to kind of see music kind of just be released when we want it to be released and allowed to just be enjoyed by fans if and when they want to. Like rather than trying to put a big sort of machine behind it. So I think it's a lot more fun and refreshing for us. And I think people like that song.
Yeah. Final question. I want you to come up with 2 truths and a lie about your pre-show ritual.
Okay, pre-show ritual.
2 truths
Should we
and a
start
lie.
with the lie? Okay.
We do a round of keepy-ups on the football, usually. We like to share. We kind of make one giant cocktail and share it between us in a shaker.
We
Like that.
tour these like 5 extra long straws that we all can, get in. We all have a lot of us have a cup of tea an hour before the gig. Those are the 3 least rock and roll. They didn't even, like, one of them's
Yeah.
a lie. It's not even a good one.
Is the lie the keepy-ups?
No.
Oh, it's the tea.
Nope.
No.
It's the cocktail.
It's the cocktail.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
It's the coolest one. Yeah, the coolest one we don't do. Yeah.
We're going to have to go and make a big cocktail now to make up for that. Two Door Cinema Club, thanks so much for hanging out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.